mystery.
I did enjoy it. It doesn't have the same, let's play like, several rounds in a row.
Right, yeah.
Addictiveness that
the dungeon. Yeah.
I think it's super accessible, right? Like I would say it's even more accessible.
Oh yeah.
Than Dungeon is. Yeah.
Than this one was.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Really? Do you think so? I feel
so.
like Dungeon is just because it's just shapes and like you're just put the cards down, put the cards down.
Yeah, I think they're both different they're accessible in different ways.
Yeah. This one's at least more chill.
They're both easy to teach, but I feel like 5 Minute Mystery is one you can play with your parents.
That's
even
true.
if your parents are not board gamers.
Yeah, because then you're just.
I feel like it's a different kind of frenetic nature, right?
Yeah.
Because you're consistently looking for the same things in mystery, as opposed to shifting that up every time with Dungeon. You're at like, okay, this card requires da da da. You know that on each card you were looking for one of the codex items.
Right.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you can make it pretty simple. If you had like a 5-person party and say, Alan, you're responsible for circles. Jenny, you're responsible for triangles. Todd, you're responsible for stars. And to me, I just feel like that's a little bit easier to sort of swallow for some more casual gamers.
Is the passing of the codex in the rules? Or
it is. Okay. Yeah.
You know what would be a really cool inclusion on that though, and it would be very difficult, I think, to accomplish engineering-wise, is if there was like a side button that would reset it so that you knew when you had gotten all of them, right? If there was something on the side of the codex that you could go boop and it would just to blank.
Yeah.
I think that would be really, really cool in case you're looking to really level up your designers.
I see what you mean, because then you're starting from blank every time.
And you know that you have gotten
I've dialed something in for everything, so we're good. Instead of having to go, did we get square? I forget. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I will say though that the big thing that I really like about the co-op nature of Dungeon, where everybody has to be involved, is less a factor with 5 Minute Mystery.
Yeah.
True.
You can kind of sit back and you don't have to.
This one is playable, so I've played it by myself before. It is playable.
Other people can find them faster than you, and you can just kind of sit back.
This
one does involve all the players.
Everybody's got to be active in.
The only time there's aggressive engagement, because I want to trot that out one more time, is when you are the person holding the codex.
Well, even then that's hard because like when they pass me, you're like, "Hey, Square's got a thing." I was like, "What? What?" And then everyone's yelling out stuff.
Everybody's yelling out stuff as they
I'm not saying it's hold on, I haven't dialed in the other thing yet.
Yeah. The only part that becomes a factor is when you're like, okay, hold on, we found clues for hat and glasses. Give me a second. Let me look at my cards.
It does. Yeah, it does feel like
it's not a bad game by a long shot. It is fun.
Mystery has like two things you're focusing on, not just the pictures, but then also your cards in your hand, so you have to like split focus between several different things, whereas Dungeon, you only have to focus on whatever that first card is on that you're pulling.
Right. Yeah. I think I feel like Mystery they're completely different games. Which I like that they did that they didn't just go with a reskin of 5 Minute Dungeon and call it 5 Minute Mystery somehow. But where was I going with this? I forgot what I was gonna say. 5 Minute Mystery is fun. It's not a bad game, but I agree with SungWon on that. It doesn't have that same addictive nature that I feel like 5 Minute Dungeon really captures. Like, let's play another game.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Because when we took a break to play this, I was like, all right, and then we finished it, and then I was like, oh, we get to play 5 Minute Dungeon again.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
And also that having it be 9-10 minutes. I know they're all different.
They are, yeah.
But even that, it's like, okay, we're good, right? Whereas the 5 minute reasonableness of this is.
Yeah.
Hey there, my name's Kyle McCarlin. I'm a voice actor by trade. You may have heard me as one of these guys. But I'm here to talk to you now about one of my favorite hobbies, board games. I love them. If you like board games, you should check out The Board and Barrel every Sunday night at 7:30 Pacific on twitch.tv/Kyle McCarlin, where me and my buddies play board games. We also give you guys a chance to help us or hurt us, depending on how you feel, with our Buff and Nerf house rules. And we have virtual bingo cards you can fill out while you're watching the show. It's a good time. Hope to see you there.